we've got a number of aviation trainers in India at the moment. So quite clearly we are looking to increase the number of Indian students that come to New Zealand for their pilot training. But we also have broader capabilities in New Zealand around our engineering expertise. And it's been quite interesting looking at some of the developing opportunities in general aviation in India and thinking through how we might participate in some of what is happening, the types of joint ventures arrangements that we might enter. There's a lot happening in an airport development area. There are some very large airports in India. But I think what presents opportunities for us is the growth in the regional aviation market. Airports in New Zealand are quite small, and if we look at the real regional areas of India, which will be developing quite quickly now, there seem to be some obvious connections between New Zealand companies with their knowledge and expertise working on small airports and Indian companies that will be developing the knowledge and expertise to become very credible, excellent suppliers to those developments. A number of Indian-based institutes have talked to us, talking about perhaps providing ground school training and then the cadets coming to New Zealand. There's been a little discussion on should we be setting up a New Zealand ground school training academy in India, and if we do that, do we go with some of the academic institutions that have come on stand over the last day and a half? Do we go with some of the pilot training schools that have come on stand, or do we do something a little bit different? We don't quite know yet, but I think once the trainers get here and we can talk through that in a little more detail, we'll probably have a more clear idea.